Hey there, I've got a coaching question for you. If you keep being thrown off course because of perhaps it's something that happens beyond your control, maybe it's someone who always pushes your buttons and you end up reacting in the same way, and then you get frustrated. The foundational rule of resilience in my book, Rules of Resilience, is expect the unexpected and be ready to handle it. And so sometimes what that means is that in advance, with those issues that recur, they pop up over and over again, whether it's an issue in a relationship, or maybe it's an issue financially, unexpected expenses that keep coming up and you keep getting frustrated or overly emotional. Maybe it's the fact that people bring cookies and cake into the office and it doesn't go with your eating plan, and then you end up getting thrown off course. These are all things that actually are to be expected, but if you act like it's a surprise each time, then you don't have a plan to deal with it. So my question for you to ask yourself is, what if I expected the unexpected and I was ready to handle it? In other words, what if you put in place and expect the unexpected fund, so when those unexpected expenses pop up, even though you don't know what they're going to be, it's not a surprise, it doesn't throw you off track. Or what if you think through how that person pushes your buttons and you decide in advance how you're going to respond? Maybe you're not going to react with the words that you typically do, or you're not going to do what you typically do. You decide in advance that you're going to disable those buttons that they push. What if you expect that sometimes people are going to show up with food that, you don't want to eat because it's not in your eating plan, but you already have thought through how you're going to respond when that happens. When you expect the unexpected, you stop allowing it to throw you completely off track emotionally. When it happens, you go, oh, there's the unexpected, and I'm ready for it. So what if you expected the unexpected? How would you show up differently? By planning in advance how you're going to respond when it happens.